I'm in Madrid, discovering the best of Spanish baking.
I don't like it. I love it.
And enjoying the sights and sounds of the city.
What a place to live.
It's my first visit to Madrid, but I feel very at home here.
I love parts of the city that are like this. I particularly love. It's the way the buildings are almost on top of each other. Very characteristic of cities around Europe, where it almost joins together. And then the architecture, you look around, the balconies are pretty, the colours are amazing. And what seems to be all over the place in Madrid are these tiles, these painted tiles, which I think are gorgeous. I mean, I'd have that in my loo, if I'm honest. But then you look at this, again, the same here, you've got these beautiful pictures. It's very artistic, but then you really feel that you've stepped back 200-300 years. I love cities like that. The feel of the road, couples, lots of people, and to be honest, everyone I've met in Madrid have been fantastic, really friendly, want to show you the city, and they're very proud of the city. It's beautiful.
The Spaniards have a reputation for staying up later than everyone else. They've even given the early hours of the morning its own name, La Madrugada. And Madrid has a favourite pastry dish to eat after a night out. It's called chocolate con churros.
Omar's actually recommended this place. This is called San Ginés, and apparently it's the best chocolate in Madrid. And I love chocolate. Okay, there's a bit of a queue.
This is a popular place, and it's a pretty spot too.
When you look around, I mean, the settings, I mean, look over here. Look at that. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Beautiful old building. You really feel you're in this. I'm losing my place. This is amazing. I mean, it's just buzzing. And everyone's really excited about getting chocolate. It's like the massive Willy Wonka factory.
The chocolate is served piping hot with the churros, which is a deep-fried dough, a bit like choux pastry.
The smell of chocolate is intoxicating. Look at the size of the churros. It's massive like that. Nice. Gracias. Look at these fellas. They're perfect. Wow. The smell is fantastic. I'm just going to have a quick taste of it on its own. Quite salty. And the texture is quite open inside. So it's quite an open texture, but it melts in the mouth. It's not a bad flavour just on its own. That chocolate is something else. It's spectacular. The silkiest, smoothest chocolate that you've ever had. And that's all these guys selling it. And it's absolutely rammed, and there's queues about a mile down the road. That's spectacular. I'm just going to know how they make this now.
Those bakers are an understanding bunch, so I'm sure they won't mind me having a nose behind the scenes.
Hello.
In the kitchens, I find the bakers pounding a simple mixture of salt, water and flour, and that's it. No butter and no eggs, but plenty of elbow grease.
It's a strange mix. It's very, very hard. It is like a hot water crust pastry. Very difficult to work with. Okay, it's putting on the pipe now.
Mixing the dough suddenly feels like the easy bit.
That looks difficult. If I'm honest, that looks really difficult. Jeez. Wow. Okay.
This isn't like any piping bag I've ever used before.
It's really weird. It's really weird. Yeah, I think it's a good pattern, this one. I think I've invented something here. It's like driving a bus that's burst all its tyres. I mean, that's what the meants look like. beautiful concentric circles going in. I think mine's a new one, to be honest. I think it's probably going to sell quite well. The dough was certainly mixed to perfection.
From the sublime to the ridiculous.
I like to call it puzzlement.
I'm more used to being the judge, but now it's my turn to be judged.
That's good, huh?
No offense taken, but never mind how it looks. How does it taste?
Tastes beautiful. Don't know what he's talking about. He hasn't got a clue. It's beautiful. Try it. Try it. Might not look good, but it tastes amazing. I'm gonna have some more.
I've loved my visit to San Ginés. The chocolate is delicious, and I'm happy to leave the churros to the experts. But before I leave this wonderful city, I want to mark my visit with a bake of my own.